Hello there and welcome back to Foundry. Yes, we're back on Foundry once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. So just as a quick little note, we did not play Foundry multiplayer. That's why you seen the Factorio episode earlier today that we did with DEG, but that was just because he had hit all of the researches and done pretty much everything he could do in Foundry in his game, so that is why we did not play that. We played Factorio instead because Tuesdays is our factory game day, but of course me re-recording, then I gotta edit, all that stuff, and then put it up on YouTube. It usually ends up the next day, the next morning, so which usually ends up on a Wednesday. So, but anyway, well, we're going to be continuing our single player playthrough. Yes. So let's see what we got. 228 hours. Let's go. Alrighty, and here we are in our own factory game inside of our headquarters, our WSI headquarters here. Still in progress, of course. But yeah, if you weren't here last time, this is pretty much what we did. This is what we built. So this is the inside of the main headquarters of the building, the center of the city, pretty much. It's basically, it's not exactly the center of the city anymore because the city's expanded too far for that one direction, but well, a few different directions actually. But this is where we landed. This is almost the exact spot. It's not exact, it's close. But this is almost the exact spot where the pod landed. Now, before it was kind of sitting up on a little like plinth, and then we added the dirt back in. Actually, let's grab this elevator here. Come back to me, elevator. If we actually go through this elevator here, we could actually go through and look at the pod. So I kept the doors on non-automatic mode, so it doesn't just open when you enter the elevator. Yeah, we go in here. This is the actual pod, so yeah, we can access it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. We can access the character customization here. We got the the two little things. You can actually access these through the glass, which I think is kind of funny. It's pretty much that. We got the lights up there, very bright, and stuff like that. Apologies for the FPS issues. I did kind of solve the FPS issues a little bit. Like, it's not as bad as it was, but it's still pretty bad. Basically, what I did was there's this setting, and I don't know why I had this set up so high. I didn't really look at it. But if you're having problems with lag, one of the issues that could be happening. So if we scroll all the way down to the bottom here, this is a setting you cannot change while in game. But this right here, this conveyor item render distance, they recommend 300 meters, so that's why I said it. I did have it at 1,000, but we set it back to 300. They recommend that, and the reason they say that is because it is unlikely. I mean, you might see them, but it's unlikely that items can be seen further, really further than 300 meters because of the tiny size of the actual item that's on the belt. So there's no, I mean, you can set it up to 1,000 meters if you like, but there's really no reason to have that. So that actually did kind of help with some FPS issues. Not too much, obviously, but a little bit. Yeah, we got an elevator into there. So this is what the outside of the building looks like. This is what we got done last time. As you can see, it is, we got the first floor done. That's pretty much the first floor. It looks like 2 floors, but is 1 floor, and again, FPS issues there. However, while we were building that, we fixed the space station somewhat over here via this antenna. I'm still need to figure out where the antenna could be, the height of this could be before it's not allowed to be built any higher, just because of the height cap. So, because we're pretty close to the height cap already with where we are. But as you can see, yeah, we actually don't have any upgrades selected. So, oh, we repaired the sales platform apparently. I don't remember fixing that. I thought that was still in progress. Okay, well, move on to the next thing. Let's go. Let's see. What will cargo bay? Oh.
A cargo ship just bought some of our construction drones.
Oh, nice.
They paid us in a rare metal called thermalite. It seems to be the galactic currency. What an achievement. Yet it feels
Yay.
strange. This isn't the task we've been assigned.
Nope. Screw you. Do what I want.
You're right, BB. Mission command is gone, and we're running this place now. Oh boy, there is so much work ahead. Let's start by adding this Thermalite into a science pack for material analysis. I think it'll be useful if we melt it down.
That must have just got done, because I know that was in progress. And to take a screenshot, I had to wait for daytime. And I left it a little long, I guess. Yeah, they're buying our drones. So, if you haven't been here for a while, the way this game works when it comes to the point we're at in the game right now, we need this item he just said that's called Thermalite, which is basically a metal that we get to continue our research and continue production of other stuff. We had to build these drones. You see these little drones here. We got this big old factory making them. It takes 4 things to make these maintenance drones. These maintenance drones, I still haven't finished the floor in here. What the heck? Go into this elevator here, which then goes up to the 2nd floor. We'll just fly up there because we got a jetpack. It flies up to, or it comes up here through this elevator, and then gets sent off to these little boxes. Then these boxes then push it out to here, which there's 1,000 inside of these. So, as we sell, now we can actually go up here and manage. No, wait, can we? No, I don't want to configure. I want to see. There was a way to see what the sale was, or how much we're selling and stuff like that. I guess we probably gotta fix the space station a little more. But yeah, so they buy the maintenance drones from us, and then they give us back this thing called Thermalite, which Thermalite is able for us to continue research. So one of the reason we weren't able to continue before is because we need to build yellow research. As you can see here, we've got blue, we've got red, we've got green, and now we need to do yellow. But if we go into the Q menu here, the build menu, and we try to build yellow, you can see it takes Thermalite bars, and Thermalite bars, it tells you right there, can be retrieved from the space station through the requester warehouse once products have been sold. So we just sold a whole bunch of these drones. Well, I don't actually know how many we did sell. Oh, are they coming back for more? Or are they landing? Is this our ship? Is this one of ours? Yeah, it's one of ours. Okay. And nope, they're buying some more. All right, cool. They're buying some more maintenance drones. This is exactly what I wanted to have happen. So then we get the Thermalite back, and we can do several things with the Thermalite. We can do the research. We can make the yellow research so that we can continue our research stuff. We can make Thermalite sheets, and we can make Thermalite liquid. That's the different stuff. And to continue making different things, we need that Thermalite. So now that we have it, this is going to be our plan for today. Today we are going to go over to the research center. Now, I don't think some of you probably haven't seen the research center because this was done a little while ago. This was done before we had the city expansion, but we really didn't have much here when we worked on that. So, we've got the explosives factory here. This is making all the stuff. So we got explosives factory. We got glass factory. Over here we've got the polymer board factory, which then leads into the circuit board factory, which is right here. And then over here we have the construction material factory, which just is 2 machines, which then input into this. Over here we've got the energy cell factory, which a lot of that stuff does feed into the drone factory, which is here. And stuff like that, and we also did the whole expansion with the advanced machinery parts and the regular machinery parts and the advanced machinery parts. We got that factory done. We did this whole huge expansion back here, stuff like that with the old. What was this one making? This one's making the stuff for the. I'll make acid. That's right. That's what's making for the energy cells. These 4 squares are going to be all for the Almic acid factory. This one right here is just so that we can have, so we'd have liquid fuel for our jetpack. It's temporary. That's why I don't really care the way it looks. It's just temporary to, to finish that. So yeah, we done all of that, and this had been done before all of this happened. I mean, we had the city expansion, but we didn't have really anything on this expansion here, and didn't even have that expansion, didn't even exist. So one of the things we did earlier on was we had built this research facility. So this research facility has 10 research servers in it, is what they call them. They're basically just research labs. If you've ever played Factorio, which if you haven't seen Factorio, we just did a video on it, me and DDG, you can kind of see it. Foundry takes most of its inspiration from Factorio, and you can see it from the research menu tree, the way it's laid out and the way everything works here, to the belts, to having the different research colors going into these research labs, essentially. Pretty much all the same there. So yeah, inside of here we've got all these. We've got 10 of these, these are the research labs essentially, which are eventually going to have all the colors. Right now we just have blue, red, and green, but here very shortly we're going to have yellow as well, which will be nice. And then on this first floor we're building blue. We're building 10 machines worth of blue, as you can see here, the first 10. And then if we go to this floor, this one has the 10 of the red. And then we got all this space back here, which I didn't really know what to do with, and all these freaking elevators. I'm not changing this system. I know better now on the elevators, but I'm not changing the system, so you can forget it. We got some elevators back here. We actually had more room than we needed, which is what I like. It's a little dark back here. I need some more lights. Let's go to production floor 3. So right above us is a logistics floor for making the green. Oh, I went too high. Oops. Okay. And then the reason that we stopped building this factory is because we didn't have the jetpack yet. So that was pretty much the main reason that we didn't do that. Also, we can set these now. Oh no, these are already set. Okay, so we need energy cells, we need circuit boards, and we need those Fermilite bars. Now, we're not going to be able to set any of that up until this building is kind of more or less finished. This is because the Fermilite bars for the research are actually going to be coming in from the roof of this building. So that's what our plan is for today. And I actually do have the blocks I need to make that happen. So, but yeah, we had carved out this entire mountain range just so that we could put this building here. It's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, all this road goes down here, goes into a tunnel, which then you can go that way around the research center, or you can go down this way. Carve this all out, and then this goes down to the power station. Jeez. Yeah, this one goes down to the power station. How are we doing on power, by the way? I haven't looked at power in so long. It's been a while. Yeah, we got all of our steam turbines here. These ones still use the old, just using coal right now. Yeah, look how fast it burns that coal when it needs to. It just goes. It's gone. Can we... Yeah, let's look at the power grid here. Man, we're still barely using our power. 48 steam turbines. We're still barely using it. That's crazy. Nice. And these are just tiny transformers. These aren't even the big ones. Eventually I am going to transfer this all to the big ones, but yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Look at the city at night. Looking so good. Man. This is what I live for right here, doing factory games. Doing just a big old city with factories. It's so much fun. So anyway, back over here, and let's get to work on this. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited, as you can probably tell. I'm a little bit excited to get this working and stuff like that. So Anyway, we're not gonna. I don't think we're really gonna worry about that stuff in particular. Can I have this? Okay. So we'll put that there, and then we'll put this here. I just need to know how high. So basically, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to. We need to make one more logistics floor and one more production floor, and then and all this will kind of be floating until we get the supports in. But we kind of want it to. We kind of want that to finish. Oh right, I forgot we were going to do that. Okay, hold on. I completely forgot that we were going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to remove foundation here. I built the foundation out to the maximum size and I completely forgot what I was actually going to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from here on, we're going to remove foundation from this floor upwards. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to have a slope to this facility as well, which will be really nice. Drag this as far as I can go. At least we'll get a bunch of foundation. No, not enough space. We can get rid of these. Don't need those. Keep one stack on me. See, I don't need this. I really don't want these energy cells. Get rid of those. Okay. Oops. But yeah, once I can get rid of this, I'll kind of show you what I was planning here. Not enough space. Ah! Destroy that. Then. That's going to be more than 200, probably. Still can't. Man, so much foundation here. Alright, destroy that. Destroy that. I need to drop off some stuff, to be honest. The glass. Well, the glass is used to build factories. We can get rid of one of these, though. Okay. That should be enough. Get out of here. Okay. Cool. That's what I wanted. Alright, so from here, this needs to go away, too. Okay. Alright, so basically my plan was to make some angular pieces going up from here, up this way, and then, well, it's actually going to be going up a little bit steeper, so it'll reach this height before it hits this floor, but it'll just keep going up and up and up until it does reach this, to the 3rd floor, and then above that is then going to be kind of another, I guess, kind of another like small logistics layer, I guess. I don't know what's going to be there exactly. And then, so yeah, this floor here is the logistics floor, and then the floor right here at this elevator level is going to be the next production level, and then we're going to go one more floor, which is going to be another kind of logistics layer. And then we're going to above, and then above that's going to be the roof. So, and this is kind of almost kind of an infinitely expanding facility, right? basically. So, alright. Guess let me get that done real quick. Alrighty, so now that we have that, so I got the machines down here. It's pretty boring putting the machines down. It's literally a 12 by 12 between each machine, essentially. But yeah, you can see the logistics level for this one's already complete, and then we've got this one, and then we've got this one, and then this one. So I think, yeah, this episode's going to be straight just doing logistics, but we need to go up another floor to make this work here. Is that going to work for that? No, it's not going to. Well, you know, I'm fine with that, to be honest, because I'll just expand it an extra 3, just so we can have the supports in there. But yeah, it has to be this size. And the reason it has to be this size is because we have 5 researches currently in the game, and I have space, at this current moment, I have space for 6. Because there is a possibility, well, it's actually not a possibility anymore, it is a reality. They are going to have a what you call it? Oh, I forgot. A 6th research. There we go. Sorry, my memory sometimes. Yeah, they're going to have a 6th research in this game. So we definitely want to be prepared for that. I don't know if a 6th research is confirmed exactly, but I know that they've been talking about it. So, oh, by the way, I did tell you guys about the new update, right? So the new update called Cables and some other thing, yeah, thingy-majigger. Cables and Creations, that's what it's called. They're going to be adding a bunch of stuff, including these weird data cables. Mod support is also coming to the game, which is going to be pretty cool. So one thing is I did have somebody tell me about the grass mod, where you have a dirt and you can actually have I'm going to call it the morph menu, whatever. It's what the button you hold, and it brings up the pie menu and shows you all the different options. A lot of blocks have it. Shows you different options and stuff like that. You know, like this menu here, the morph menu, whatever. It's the creation menu. Now I've got it actually mapped to R, so I hold R. That you can do that with the dirt blocks in a mod, and that is only a mod. I've never did think about doing that with the actual dirt. Hold on, let me go get a piece of dirt. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work because they did say it was a mod, but maybe we should try it out. Yeah, you can't hold R, or you can't hold the build menu. That's fine. Actually, you know what, I'll just... Boop. Yeah, they said that was a mod anyway. I figured I just wanted to be shot anyway, just in case. Just in case it wasn't. But yes, that is a mod that does exist and stuff like that. And they are going to be adding mod support very soon. However, I am going to complete this game before I think about using mods and stuff like that. It was just like with that with any game that I play. I always want to play the game that was intended by the developers before I then go and use mods and stuff like that. But mod support is coming, and it's coming in the August 13th update, which is going to be Tuesday, next Tuesday. So that is pretty nice there. Pretty happy about that. Okay, so I want one more floor, and then I don't know how big the next floor is going to be, but I do know we want 2 more floors because it's going to have we're going to have logistics, and then we're going to have the ship's level. So we're going to go. I'm just trying to think of what to call it. Ad station. I guess we could just call it or we could call it offices. Yeah, let's call it offices. Maybe we'll play around with the offices. Oh, I don't have the actual one. I don't have the actual height I need. Let's see. Let's grab this. There. You know what I find funny is how I separated these floors by 5s, right? But that's what I always do in all games. I always work in 5s. And it just so happened that these walls were 5s. Which I find hilarious. Okay, so this level is 204. Open config. Add station and station. So 204. That's going to be offices, and then 204. 210? Yeah, it'd be 210. And then 210, that's going to be, we'll just call it roof. And then that's going to build our elevator for us. Was 204 and 210. I got to do that on this elevator too. We'll just go over here and do that real quick. Should probably have a flashlight on that. Oh, you can you could just see like the outline of the tower over there. Okay, config, add station, 204, and then 210, offices. So the roof, that's where we're going to have the sales warehouse, which I'm then going to bring the Thermalite down to the level that it needs to be with an elevator. Because it is straight Thermalite bars, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Yes, I did. Balls. I did that wrong. I'm pretty sure people were screaming at me. That is wrong. It was actually 205 because I'm an idiot. Can I fix that? Yes, I can. So this would be 205 and this one will be 211. Oops. There, fix the stuff. That was my bad. Yeah, I didn't account for the foundation to go in between on this level, so 205, 211. Okay, that fixed it. Yep, just lifted it up a little bit. All right, so yeah, now I'm gonna go get the foundations for the rest of this. I'm definitely gonna need some more. So I'm gonna go get some more foundation and then build out 2 more floors for this. I think I'll build them out to this level first, and then we'll see where the rest of where the slope takes us, because we're going to be using some of the other decoration blocks to do the slopes and stuff. So we'll see where that takes us, and then we'll adjust these two. These 2 floors don't matter all that much as far as size goes, just as long as they can fit at least 1 sales warehouse on them. So I'd imagine 1 sales warehouse will probably do us. But yeah, let me get this foundation in place and stuff. So that should work there. Alrighty. So now that we got all the floors in place, I decided against that extra floor for a few reasons. One of the reasons being that there was no reason to have that extra floor, and the second reason being I'm actually not going to have ships up here, at least not the ones delivering. Like, this can be a port to hold extra ships. I'm fine with that one, but I'm not fine with I'm not fine with having the stuff being delivered there. And there's a very specific reason for this. The reason is because the way all the logistics are set up down below, yes, I could change it, but that would ruin the logistics stuff that I've already got set up. So instead, I have decided that I'm going to be putting a Thermalite thing. A request warehouse. I actually need to go get stuff. So polymer boards and steel beams. So polymer boards, those are over here. So let's get some polymer boards. Let's make a requester warehouse. I'm going to be putting that over here. Let's see. Manage inventory. Yeah, give me those polymer boards. And then we need some steel. I'm going to be putting it over here in this like big old space that doesn't really have a purpose other than to be a sidewalk, essentially. I'm going to put it over here, if it'll fit, that is. I want to build it first and then see if it'll even fit in the area. And then if it does, then we'll go and dig up all the concrete. So some steel, and we need the red one. Space Station Requester Warehouse. This time I'm not going to screw it up. Space Station Requester Warehouse. Yep, now we have one of those. Oh, already had one. Balls. Oh well. Alright, I still screwed up, just not in the way I thought I was going to. Alright, let's see if that'll fit in this space. Ooh, it might actually fit. I was thinking it may or may not fit, but it looks like it is going to fit. Now, of course, we'll put a space of 4. Yeah, that'll work perfectly, actually. And we'll have that go there. That'll work. I kind of want to put it there, but then I know that below this, there's a flat plane foundation, so... Ooh! Ooh, that gives me a huge idea. What if we sunk it into the ground partially? That'd be kind of cool. Or do we want it to stick up above? Maybe we want it to stick up above, actually. We'll stick something else. Sorry. We'll stick something else into the ground. Okay, so we need to measure it out. Oops. I got foundation. I got all kinds of crap in my inventory. Give me foundation. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to dig directly underneath. Actually, this will be the outline. And then how big is it? That's what she said. 31 by 21. So 31. So 31 blocks that way, 21 blocks that way. Yeah, so 31 blocks this way. It's actually going to be 32, and then 20, 22, right? I was correct on that, 31 by 21, yeah. Okay, so by putting this down, we should be able to fit this, the thing in between here. Okay. Nope, autosave. Yeah, I was like, we should be able to fit that in between there. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. Alright, so now I gotta dig all this concrete out. Just real quick. Gonna take me a minute because we can't just delete it like you can the foundation. You have to dig it up with the drill bit. So yeah, fun times. Alrighty then. Now that that is dug out and done, now we got to put the foundation back. That's a lot of foundation, or a lot of it was a lot of concrete I had to dig out. But I think this is a good spot for this. We might be able to, I don't know if we'll be able to fit 2 in here, but that would be really cool if we could fit 2. Oh, let me remove this. There we go. Look, if we could fit 2 side by side, that would be really nice. And it's immediately going to go into an elevator and go down below, I think. Yeah, if we were to put 2 like exactly side by side, would they be able to fit? Let's see. So 31, 32. Yeah, we want to go to 32 because that'll make that 33. And we want to go to 21. No. It would not fit. Well, we could make it fit. That certainly can be an option. I mean, it's not that far off from being able to completely fit in there. It'll be a pain in the butt. It's like it's not that far off from being able to have a couple in here, but I don't know, do we need more than one? If we need more than one, we'll think about it from there. How's that sound? I think that that works for everybody, right? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we put the requester warehouse down. Yeah, the reason I changed my mind was just because the logistics would be too messed up to try and fit what we already had built there, which I planned the Thermalite coming from the city when I built all that. So there we go. Okay, perfect. So now we got a big old requester warehouse. Uh-oh. Where did I put the screen? Ah, crap. Screen's backwards. Hold on. Hurry up, get rid of it. I need the screen on the other side so I can actually read it. There we go. Okay, now this should have power, which it does. Warehouse is not configured. So now we're going to configure, and you can see Thermalite bar. Go ahead and select that, which there's going to launch our ships up to the space station and go and get that done. Oh, have we finished the... we haven't even finished the other thing, have we? Did we select... I thought we selected something. Didn't we select something to get done? We did. We didn't. We didn't select anything. Oh, we got distracted. Ah! Cargo bay extension needs the... Oh, that's so you can have more of those. And then this one needs... whole emergency repairs. You know what? We're going to go with the solar panels 3. Let's just do that one real quick. Get that one done. And of course, those ships are up there getting our Thermalite bars right now. It's like, yeah. They're up there getting our Thermalite bars. Okay. So... next to do the elevators. I'm actually thinking about putting the elevator in the middle here. Or putting a couple elevators actually in the middle here. Let's see, how much space do we need? Yeah, we want the box down below, I think. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to put... how many elevators am I going to put here? Probably 2. We're going to put 2 freight elevators here, which I have freight elevators over here, I believe. Oh. I'm going to have to go inside the headquarters here to go grab them. A little bit laggy here in the center. A little bit. A little bit laggy. Okay, so we want these. I'm just gonna grab all of them there. We got enough belts to do what I wanted. Well, I'll grab all the belts. We'll grab a couple lifts. I don't need a splitter. I do need my elevators, though. And do we have any boxes? Do we have any logistic storages? We do not. Okay. Ah, lag. It's lag-tastic. Lag-tastic over here. Okay, so I need electronical components, which means I need rods. I'll just go grab the electronic components. And we'll build a couple of boxes as well down below. What happened here? Hello? That one is not loaded, apparently. Let's see. I want to build like 4 of these. Yeah, 4. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, it's so laggy over here. It's crazy. It's crazy how laggy it is. Okay, so we should be having firmware bars being dropped off, which we do, and it can only hold 1,000, by the way. So we're going. That's why I'm building the other stuff. Okay, so we need. Yeah, we need foundation here. I'm actually going to oh yeah, and by the way, this update does not have the single block elevators that I wanted. I am so sad. Oh, and some more disappointing news, more disappointing than that, of course, is Planet Coaster 2 is not multiplayer. It's not actually multiplayer, by the way. It is fake multiplayer. I call it fake because they're marketing it as online multiplayer, but it isn't. I mean, yes, if it is technically multiplayer, but it's not multiplayer. Let's be realistic. It's not multiplayer. Okay, you can't be marketing it as multiplayer, as online co-op. All they did was making it as part of the game to file share. That's all they done. Which, you know, I'm sad about it, but I understand why they're not able to, because of the technology. We're just not able to. You know, when you look at games like Parkitect, which has multiplayer, like online, like actual multiplayer in it, right? You look at games like that and you wonder why. And I think the reason is just because of the simulation itself. And it's probably the same reason why that Dice's Fear program doesn't have multiplayer. You know, it's probably the same reason. Is just because it's just not possible. I mean, I would assume they probably would have tried. It just, you know, it's like you gotta be. What am I doing here? You gotta be more honest about it, in my opinion. Though, I mean, you can't just go online co-op and then make everybody super excited to have some online co-op, and then they find out later after they've already bought it that it actually wasn't online co-op. You know, I was smart enough to read down below, because I was under the notion that it was online co-op, like that's what it was going to be, and that's going to be awesome. It was going to be, you know, the best game ever. But that was just because it says online co-op in the tag, but it's not online co-op. If you actually scroll down and read it, that it's just the co-op portion is the file sharing, which has already been done. In Planet Coaster, it's just easier to do it. And like I said, you know, it's a bummer. You know, I'm disappointed that that's not a thing. But that doesn't. It's not going to deter me from wanting the game, because the game does look amazing. I mean, I watched one of the one of the first look dev streams or whatever they call it, where they play the dev build and showing off all the new stuff, or not all the new stuff, but some of the new stuff they've been working on with the game, making the game better and whatnot. And the improvements that they've made to Planet Coaster, damn good. I'm very happy. The paths, oh my gosh, the paths were such a nightmare in Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster, the paths were just, oh, they were so bad. Like, people say, well, they weren't that bad. No, they were that bad. You're just lying to yourself at that point. If you're saying, well, they weren't that bad. No, they were bad. They like, 90% of my frustration with Planet Coaster was the pathing. I can't tell you how many times I just had to get up and leave the game because of how bad that all was, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, it's disappointing that it's not actual multiplayer, like it's not true multiplayer, but I understand. It's one of those life things where you're disappointed that it's a thing, but you understand why it's a thing or why it's not a thing. You understand, like, you just understand it. Just like, yeah. I see where you're coming from. I just wish they wouldn't have marketed as online multiplayer. Just take that tag off, that way you don't get a whole bunch of negative reviews right off the bat because people didn't read. Just to avoid that whole situation altogether, to be honest. That's what I would do, but I'm not a game developer, so I can't make that kind of decision. Yeah, it is one of them things. Okay, so this is where the containers are going to go, by the way. Alright, so input, output, input, output, input, output, input, output. Right, cool. Now, as long as we have the Thermalite bars delivered to us, we should be able to handle this. Intake, 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 intake. Output, 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 output. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, we probably don't want... Well, I mean, I'm going to have it anyway, but yeah. And first, let me lock each one of these on one square so that we have space. Okay. Cool. That works. Oh yeah, look at it all go. Go! Alright. Okay, so for this, I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to output directly from here. And we need to go underground. We're going deeper underground. Underground. Sorry. Because we need to connect to either this belt, or this belt. I'm thinking this belt here. I want to connect to. But yeah, we need to get over here somehow. Let's see, where is the... Okay, so that side... Oops, let me get a flashlight here. So this side, this is where the coal is at the moment. If we can get a belt to go right here. Either way, there's going to be a gap along this belt line, so... and we need Thermalite bars in other places, which is that's going to be closer to the city, so that's also why I'm kind of willing to put the requester warehouse here. We'll just have a gap going up this hill. That way we don't have to go underground at all. Yeah, if we just remove this entirely here. And then we just put, hold on, I have this? 6. So yeah, I'll just do this. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but it does fill in. It does fill in the space right there. And this one, oops. And this one will just go straight across. To that spot there. Okay, and then this belt. Actually, you know what? We probably want to take directly from this belt, don't we? So yeah, let's do that. Let's just go from here. Go that way. Just take this belt all the way down here. We'll have a little wiggle. Yeah, let's do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then go all the way over here. Ah. There we go. And off to the research lab they go. It's all connected, so I don't even have to worry about it. Okay. So that's the beginning of that. Look at all those Fermilite bars go. What I might do is I might merge this in. So when that belt runs out, you can have a second belt to go. No space in inventory. Destroy. I did not grab a splitter. Can I make one? I just need one. Yeah, I'll just make one. Real quick. Inventory full. There we go. 2. Just like that. Okay, I'll just put that like that so that there's not a waste. It's gonna merge. It's just gonna merge them together. But that just keeps me having both belts to this for right now. Yeah, we're probably selling drones like crazy. See, we just ran out of Fermilite bar delivery. So we basically need more ships. Essentially, is what's going on there. Well, we got 1,000 in that one and 1,000 in this one. Holy crap! Yeah, we're probably going to fit both of those thousands on this belt, by the way. That goes all the way back. It's going to be great. Wait, is this the big... Oh, this is the gap. That's the gap where I had. I was like, wait a minute. The Fermilite bars have not gone anywhere. Okay, so there goes the Fermilite bars. What else do we need for yellow, by the way? Let's get yellow done today. Get it making. We need circuit boards and energy cells. Oh, that's easy. We actually have those over here. So here's the energy cells. Are these the other energy cells being made, or are these the energy cells? Oh, these are the energy cells going to that. Okay. So I need another belt of energy cells coming out of here. We'll just have another belt. And then this one's going to go up and over here. Or it could go down below. Well, no, we won't have it go down below. Whoa, hold on. We're out of... Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. Oh, we're out of construction material now, too, then. If we're out of that, we're definitely out of construction material. All right, let's go solve that problem. Again, sorry about the FPS issue. Yeah. Wait, no, we're not out of that. What are we out of? What the heck? It's like, no, we have advanced machinery parts over there still. We're out of something. Or... No, we're out of advanced machinery parts. What? Hold on. Something's not right. That's definitely the advanced machinery parts belt. It's empty. But it shows that all of these belts are full with advanced machinery parts. Uh-oh. Something's broken. Something's broken. Hold on. So the advanced machinery parts go directly below these blocks here. Okay. Maybe not directly below those blocks. Wait a minute. Did I screw that up? I did screw that up. Uh-huh. There's our problem right there, buddy. I completely forgot that these belts existed here. Oops. Happens. Oh, good thing I've got my belts with me. That was a whoopsie. Definitely a whoopsie by me. Boop, boop. Okay, slope down. I said, or no, slope up. Yeah, so slope up, and then we need to get rid of these two belts just so we can place that one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Problem solved. I was wondering, like, that box was staying full, and I was like, I mean, we're not making construction material right now, so I guess it's not a big issue, and yeah, it turns out it was a very big issue. Oh, we were making bots with that, by the way. Not construction material, we were making bots. This is the bots line. Whoops. Well, good thing we spotted that early. Well, I say early. It's early enough, I suppose. Slope up. There we go. And then we'll have it slope down over here. Then slope down. Like that. I'm glad we caught that, though, because, man, no wonder we're not getting any more Fermalite. Because we ran out of bots already. Man, this is turning into my freaking into my playthrough where I messed it up with Dragon. Freaking on his game where I messed up the robots, which was hilarious, by the way. It's still that factory's still messed up. And we'll just go underneath of them. Oh, there is no floor down there. Do not fall. I guess it doesn't matter. Sorry, bumped my mic there. Then we do that, and then we do a slope up. Before I hook this up, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, energy cells, okay. Alright, so this belt's going to be empty as well. Oops. We'll just get all this belt back. No reason to have this belt if it's going to be empty. Oh, we got to remove the next belt next to it too, because that's circuit boards. And circuit boards are definitely not coming from over here. Oops. So yeah, these two belts here just need to go bye-bye. Well, I don't remember what the rest of them take, so... purple is our next one, and that one's the final one of the current game. But of course, we're going to have another one here soon. Okay. So now that we got all that picked up, I'll just grab this and just go... Oop. That way we can't fall, at least. Delete all that. Okay. We'll do the same here, because I'm just going to run a circuit board line directly next to this if I can. It's like that, and then... pull that to there. Okay. Turn the corner, put a little straight piece in, put a little ramp in. Alright, and then we'll run the circuit board line real quick. Alrighty, so now that I've got the circuit boards coming by, goodbye circuit boards, those going to go up and they're going to start making yellow here in a minute. Goodbye circuit boards, let me just make sure. Yep, circuit boards, okay, so that's all three, we are now making yellow. Alright, let's go. Also, we ran out of machinery parts already. So 1 second, let me, I don't have the inventory space anymore. Okay, I'll have to put my inventory space down in a second. Ah, so laggy. What? I don't have one of those. What the heck? Actually, I probably want to put down one of these anyway. Yeah, so I could probably want to put down one of those anyway. Just for, there we go, to put into my, put my inventory in. Okay, just throw as much crap as we can in here. Come on. Game. Oh, I threw my scanner. No! I want to get rid of my tools. It's so laggy that I can't put the items in the box. That's funny. These and then those will work. Okay, there. That should be enough. Alright, that way I can pick up all of this. And then I'm going to go throw it in this box for the moment while everything else filters. Because those machines are going to make more advanced machinery parts. Because they still have steel available to them. As well as regular machinery parts. So it is going to take a second. Yeah, see, now we ran out. And then we'll just let this... empty out. See, I've got it completely locked so that our main factory here doesn't make any. And the reason I have it that way is because I want to empty out this other box and all these machines of advanced machinery parts so that I don't have a whole bunch extra on hand. As well. Wait a sec, that belt's not moving. Why is that belt not moving? Didn't I fix this? I definitely fixed this, pretty sure. Okay, that belt might be broken. Because that one should be absolutely moving. Yeah, see, both belts are empty, so something else is wrong here. Okay, the problem's not here. Oh, is there something else underneath here? Yep, okay. Hold on. I can't be that far away. The other belt's got... What? How did that get screwed up right there? I need a... Damn it, and I got no belts. Crap. Got no belts to fix that. Hold on. We just need one belt anyway. Damn, problem with that, I'm glad I'm figuring this out. I thought it was funny that that belt wasn't moving. Okay, because it should be 2 belts worth. Okay, we finally fixed. We're finally fixed! Yay! Oh, man, these circuit boards are still going, man. They're just going at full speed. Well, these are going to be going because I bet you now we're finally starting to make yellow up there, so there we go. Now we should be making drones at a full speed. Or is the firmlight bars still moving? No, the firmlight bars finally stopped. Look how tiny these things are as well. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yes. So I gotta keep filling that box, because that box is gonna empty out here real fast. So... Okay, I think we just about got all the advanced machinery parts. We got this line's worth completely emptied out. Well, just about anyway. So, I bet you these are going to have... Yeah, these are going to have advanced machinery parts in them, so I'm actually going to pick them up. I mean... It's like maybe we should just pick up the entire thing. We won't be able to pick up everything, but... Oh, I need to be careful with that. I don't want to pick up those other belts. Okay. There we go. Yeah, because this one's like right over the top of this coal here. And I definitely don't want to be deleting that. Okay, it does free up this factory, though. I mean, maybe we should have left that stuff, or maybe we should have left all them belts there, but... You know, I'll leave the rest of it there. Oh, I did do a boo-boo. Oops. It's like, yeah, I'll leave the rest of them belts there. Because technically that is factories up there. They could be used for other things, so... Alright, we got all the advanced machinery parts? I think we do. Alright, cool. Alright, that's the rest of them. Awesome. So once we empty all these into this box here, we can finally open the box up. Finally open the box up, unlock all the spots. Just have to manually drag all of these after I put these in there. Alright, we can finally grab our inventory here. So yeah, auto sort, because we got no... I'm going to take 1 stack of advanced machinery parts. And then, yep, we'll go ahead and unlock all of those factories except for 1 slot, which we will fill that with. And that's just so we can put a stack back if we need to. Right, there we go. The box is completely filled. Looks like the belt just started, just got backed up, so that's perfect. Alright, cool. I wonder if it's ever going to take from this belt here. I have no idea. But yep, our advanced machinery part factory is in full swing again. This is good. So now we're on the permanent factory line rather than the temporary box line rather than just relying on that. All right. Cool. Do we not have this hooked up? We might not have this hooked up. No, these are going. Okay. Yeah, we're making yellow. Perfect. Alright, oh, let me grab my, before I forget, let me grab my inventory. Go over here and grab that box. Now that we're out of, advanced machinery parts, I'm gonna pick up both of these. Because that box there doesn't need to exist anymore. No room in inventory. Crap. I'll just destroy that. Thought I had boxes. I guess not. I'm gonna take these inserters too. Okay. I'll just leave everything else there. It's fine. Okay. You know, we could, I was thinking about it too, it's like we could put another sales warehouse, a space station requester warehouse where that steel factory is if we wanted to as well. It's like that's also a possibility. Oh, by the way, if you don't know why these belts are here, and they got nothing hooked up to them, the reason that these are here is because the original plan was to have all 6, well, eventually going to be 6 probably, all of the research packs go back to the city center and then get the research done there, which would have been a cool idea, except for the fact that, yeah, it just wasn't going to work. With the research facility bringing all that back, it just was kind of unnecessary, to be honest. Plus, the research facility, I like the idea of having everything done here, so... Yeah, we got everything going up. We should be getting some yellow out of there. Maybe it's not hooked up yet? I thought we had that all done. Actually, we can go check. Like, we should be getting yellow. Unless I just forgot to do the output. That is also possible. Yeah, I don't see yellow on any of the belts over there. I just see, yeah, blue, red, and green. Alright, so something's wrong with the output, so we'll go check on that. I know we're out of time, but we finally are going to have yellow done, and I want to be able to have this going while we're doing other things, so we can build up a stock. Because that would be extremely nice. Yes, I could fly out of here and take that, or go over there and take that up. That's fine. Just take the elevator. It's almost here. Elevator's actually pretty quick in this game, so... Alright, that's going to be production floor 2, I believe. Yeah, because yellow's the 4th, and there's 2 per floor, so that'd be 2nd floor. 2nd production floor. Actually, we probably should have stopped off at the logistics floor down there, but... Okay, do we have... Yeah, we have yellow. Is it just not outputting? No, it's outputting. Oh, it's just that slow. Look how slow that is. 1.5. Woo. But yeah, it looks like everything's getting what it needs. Nice. So we are making yellow, I just didn't. Alright, let's go down to the first floor. There should be... well, actually, there might not be any belts with any yellow on them yet, because each one of these research things does take 3 yellows. No yellows there. No yellows there. Should be getting some yellow. Like, some of these should have a couple of yellows in them at the very least. No, none of them do. Okay, so we got a problem. We got a problem up here somewhere. Alright, let's check the production floor. Or the logistics floor. Okay, the yellow is there. Okay, so the yellow is going. Let's follow these yellows here. Yeah, what the heck? Here's the yellow. Oh! There's our problem right there. There's no belt. That would probably make sense. Alright, go, yellow, go. Yeah, look at that. Yellow is just backed up a little bit. Alright, cool. Glad we got that solved. Yeah, this was before we knew that the elevators had 2 sides to them. But again, like I said, the logistics is already pretty much finished. So I'm not going to change any of it because it'd be I'd have to tear out and redo belts, and I just don't feel like doing that, to be honest. It's already set up and ready to go, so I really don't care. Alright, cool. You can see the Fermilite bars here, the energy cells. Everything's looking good. We're making yellow! Woo! Yeah! Sorry. I'm actually kind of excited because, man, we haven't had any kind of research being able to be done for such a long time, so yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for it. I think, though, we actually will make use of this roof once we finish doing the slope that I want to do to this building. Up here at this roof, we're going to make use of this space by putting down platforms for ships, not only construction ships, but we're also going to be putting those transport ships as well. We're going to bring power up here and make that happen. Oh, and something else coming in the brand new update before we go. You see how I got these stairs here? You see how the stairs have to have this little hump in them? I did see, I don't know if it's actual stairs, but it looked like stairs. They had 2x1 stairs as well as stair corners, inner and outer corners for the stairs. For those stairs, so we won't have this little hump here. It'll just be straight stairs all the way, so that'll be awesome. And then there's a few other nice build pieces, including, you remember how I was having problems with the window, like I was going to do like sloped windows and stuff, but we couldn't do single block sloped windows. They have modular sloped windows coming for those, along with the decorative windows. They shut off those as well as being able to paint the doors and paint the in, plus the big old massive door, cargo door, I guess you would call them, which is pretty nice. Plus the liquid cargo ships will be able to transport liquid via ship as well, which will be nice. Nice change there. But anyway, I know we went way past time today, so next time, I guess we'll just keep working on the projects here. Kind of doing. Oh, this is out of power. That building has no power, but whoops, I must have broke something somewhere. That's okay. We'll fix it. Let's go ahead and open up communications. Yep. So we should have 3 solar panels up there now. Yep, we do. Cool. Open communications. Let's do the repair the construction bay, and we can do that as well. So that's that little round one over there that's got a piece floating over off of it. But yeah, look at the space station. It's getting fixed. Which will be really, really nice. I'll be happy for that to be done as well. Looks like we're picking up more Yeah, picking up more construction material and grabbing that. But yeah, it looks like our sales warehouse is actually working pretty darn well right here. It takes a like I always wanted to do something with this space anyway. This space was always kind of empty to me, so are we still making bots at the correct rate? Let's see, we should have bots over here. Or construction drones. Yeah, we're full on construction drones again. Good. People are buying our construction drones. Well, anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Foundry. Like I said, next time we'll just continue to work on the different the little different projects for now. Kind of build up a stock of yellow, and then we'll start doing some research after next time, or whatever it is, whenever we can do that. But I would like to get at least the structure for the headquarters there. I would like to get that structure finished so that we can get this radar dish or this radar tower in its proper place, as well as get the scanners up at the top of the roof as well, and then get those platforms where we can have these ships. We'll probably be using these ones. We'll put the construction ships for landing platforms and stuff over there, because I think that'd be really cool, just kind of hanging off the side of the building. Kind of stuff like that. Get that project finished. Get the research facility project finished as well. Over the coming week or so, hopefully we can get those done. And then during somewhere in there, we'll start start working on. Oh, somebody bought some more drones. Start working on doing some research and stuff like that, because now we can do yellow research. We can research conveyor belt Mark III, Firmalite sheeting, elevator Mark II, logistics container Mark III, flight speed, just all this kind of cool stuff. So, and the advanced steel making. This one we're going to be researching next, so that we can get advanced smelters. That'll be the first thing, and also doing the ignium fuel rods so that we can actually get some proper. We'll have to build a facility to make those fuel rods for us, but get a proper facility making those, because those will last way longer, as well as the mining laser and all kinds of cool stuff. But anyway, like I said, that is going to be it for this episode of Foundry, so I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.